Scary Guy Real Horror Story.
Welcome viewers to today's video where we'll be delving into the mysterious and eerie world of TikTok. If you're a fan of the supernatural, the unexplained, and the downright creepy, then you're in the right place. Join me as we explore some of the scariest and most mystical videos from TikTok, guaranteed to send shivers down your spine. So, buckle up and get ready for a journey into the unknown. Are you brave enough to join me? If so, let's not delay and move on to our first video, which sent shivers down your body. Something strange is going on in this house. The balloon itself was bouncing near the child, as if the soul of a dead person was playing with it. But everything would be all right if it were a single incident in this house. The spirit pulled the child's mother's leg and left a large scar on the leg. Terrible things are really happening to this house. Just look at what's going on in her son's room. Even that wasn't the end of it. They left the cursed place after another attack by spirits. Let's hope this was the last time this family hasn't posted any more videos, and in the meantime we'll move on to the next scary episode. The man was in a hotel and heard suspicious noises during the night, then he immediately pulled out his phone to film what was happening. He couldn't figure out where the grinding was coming from and frantically turned the camera around. What he saw would have frightened anyone. It was a woman's head that froze without emotion. After what he has seen, it is unlikely that he will be able to sleep as well as before. Going back to what happened in the previous video, we again have a case of a spirit playing with a child, and again there is a balloon. It is possible that this spirit knew the child when he was alive and wants to interact with him and give him those emotions that he could not give him during his lifetime. Otherworldly things, though frightening, can sometimes have good motives, but you have to be careful with this because you never know what to expect from otherworldly forces. Because the following video clearly demonstrates this. The guy and his wife were alone at home when suddenly a frightening noise began to rumble. I should have locked myself in my room and called the police, but my mind clouded with fear and curiosity did the trick. Even the dog barked frantically, not understanding what was going on.
Hello?
Oh my God!
The man said hello to find out what was going on, but after a short lull, something happened that you wouldn't wish on anyone. The sound of this creature climbing the stairs gives me goosebumps. This sound is not like human footsteps. One can only wonder what really happened. And these shots are straight from the depths of the darknet. This guy smears himself with a white liquid, and initially, it looks like he's just putting on makeup. But what happens next defies any explanation. He pierces his eye as if to open it, and opens his mouth, cutting it sharply. Who created this creature, and for what purpose? Residents of a small town complained that people were disappearing, and unexplained things were happening in an abandoned house. After numerous requests, a service was sent there to detect paranormal phenomena. Unexpectedly, frightening footsteps sounded to the employee, but he was alone in the building. He frantically started checking all the windows. How suddenly he saw the figure of a little boy without outer clothing when it was terribly cold outside. He immediately went out to see who it was, but it was as if he had vanished and no one else saw him. After that, you don't want to visit such abandoned places. In this video, the cameraman saw a man in his apartment, but the strangest thing, his reflection was not visible on the TV screen. He asked what they wanted from him, and immediately there were frightening and loud voices.
Please show me something. Show me what you want.
The bowl immediately rolled out of the closet, and the man immediately stopped filming. What remained behind the scenes will remain a big mystery to us. A young couple heard footsteps in the attic, and the guy decided to see what was there. The girl was considerably frightened and could not contain her emotions. The guy was also pretty freaked out by what was going on, but decided to check it out. It seems like he didn't see anything, but what will be their horror when they revisit this video? The creature looked out at the nose and the bright light, and hid again in the darkness. Next time you decide to go into your attic or basement at night, be careful. But be aware that dark forces can be hiding everywhere, like in the closet, like the characters in the following video. These heads were in the closet as props for the movie, but who expected them to show signs of life and move their eyes? I think it's time to move out of this apartment before it gets worse. And that brings us to the end of our journey through the world of scary and mystical TikTok videos. I hope you enjoyed watching them as much as I did. But remember, when it comes to the supernatural, it's always better to be safe than sorry. So be careful out there, always look around, and trust your instincts. Thank you for joining me today, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video, and leave a comment down below. Your support means everything to me, and I can't wait to share more spine-tingling content with you soon.